I just keep gaining weight. Screw this. I'm not doing good. I have to do something. I have to. It's like I have to do something. Something is better than nothing, and I'm currently doing nothing. So
I am the fucking victim in this. This time I am, you guys. I'm sorry to fucking break it to you. This time I fucking am. Can you imagine? I would order a 20-piece in your apartment. I got 40. Leslie? Oh, Les?
But there were some things that Amber needs to get on the line and compare receipts and stories and see how that goes.
Let's do it. Get the fuck on my live, Tammy. Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. We're up for it.
Hi, my name is Rosie, and I was groomed into feederism. Feederism is a kink, like a sexual kink regarding feeding someone, generally for the purpose of them being there's a big umbrella. It comes to some, and I think this guy I feed into what's called death. It's like it's feeding someone the point of getting so fat and so
be almost 500 pounds, but you know I'm not, and that in itself, I need to be proud of me. I just weighed in at 550, and that's the highest I've ever weighed. 524.4 pounds. Land.
That's all. I'd be starving after.
we know, bitch.
Alright, so I don't know why this like. Okay, so we'll wipe this thing. Okay. Oh no.
So you have a. I would be scared too though because like.
Oh, hit him. Scooter.
Okay. Oh.
She's not allergic to attention. That's why I'm here.
Hell
yeah.
You're so alien. I'm gonna be something out of this world with it.
Yeah, you're gonna send me out of space, man.
All right.
With that one.
If he heard the in the past, he set things off. Like somebody in one of the streams said it is. I'm not sure that is though, because apparently people in the chat were like poking at her, like talking about her family, stuff like that. There was like PTS and stuff. I don't know if I have it on this computer or not, but
I'm a gold star lesbian.
wait, there was at the same. Did I hear that right? Yeah.
I remember thinking it felt like a.
What the fuck? Stalker at Slink?
That's what it felt like. Do you like that ass?
Do you want to say you?
$20 and I opened this one.
Let me go see what else I can find to put it.
I gotta get my back to work, but I look forward to the answers later. Hoping it's still up. I got see.
There were,
We should be fake drink with you.
yeah, we're not. If they think it's fake, they can. You guys have
Cherry, big 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 cherry.
and record my Riz note.
I look like the twin of this.
Hey Jordy, I know you guys make me gaff. Just you know, getting sick.
Yo, mama. I know you like every single pound of me, but I think you would like it even better if every single pound was on top of you.
Oh,
You could be any size, anything. You could be sexy. Plum like pure.
how often will
Okay. Oh, why isn't this working?
Yo, mama. I know you like every single pound of me, but I think you would like it even better if every single pound was on top of you. Anything, you could be sexy. Plump blank pure.
How often will
Sorry, my fucking breathing. Okay, so these are the text messages between Amberlynn and Emily during the time that Amberlynn was in Wisconsin. And we're going to talk about the texts that are before. These ones are before Rarity had gone missing. And then we're going to talk about the messages up to and during. Okay. I might have to do a part 2 because it took me so long to get on here and get all this stupid stuff figured out because I made that video we just watched. And now we're going to, hi, Veronica. How are you? Go over these text messages. And then after that, I thought we would watch Apathetic Facts. So this is what she's saying. This is what I wrote to you at 2:27 a.m. in the morning, right before I told you I loved you and you scooted back closer to me. I'm about to go to sleep, but I am laying here thinking about the night we just had. I was in such a bad mood, and I'm sorry. I truly was in the weirdest headspace, and I was trying to just live in the moment, but I'm sorry if you noticed I wasn't feeling very well. It was emotionally and physically. Okay. I've been so stressed with everything going on that I kind of shut down emotionally. I wish I could redo the night, honestly, but we have another night when you get off work that I hope I can make up for it during. I love you more than ever, more than I can ever express. You were so sweet and gentle and understanding. All right, hopefully I got the rest of it. Let's see here. Okay. Well, okay. And understanding today, knowing how I've been feeling. You mean the world to me, and I cannot wait to spend more days with you and being close to you. I wish we were skin to skin right now. See you in the morning, baby. Skin to skin. That is like the weirdest thing to say. Oh my God. Let's talk. Yep. Victim Lynn for sure. I'm going to put that on there. Victim Lynn. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So, Amberlynn is losing her fucking mind right here because she just doesn't know how to act otherwise. And then we're going to sit there and blame it on the BPD, right? Oh, it's the BPD. Oh my God. Oh. I originally was going to send it for you to wake up to, but I didn't want the vibration to wake you up. But you'll turn on your motherfucking light and wake her up that way. You don't want to do that. Son of a bitch. Then an hour and a half later, you woke up thinking we were arguing when I was literally sleeping. I don't understand what just happened at all, and I feel lost. Absolutely lost. When you wake me up as if we were arguing, I without a doubt reacted from PTSD from my childhood. Oh, good Lord. Son of a, oh, fuck. I knew reading these was going to irritate the shit out. Damn. And then Emily says something there, but I can't really read it yet. So I think you don't ever say what you just said to me. When my dad would wake me up screaming, that's unforgivable. You physically laid your hands on me. She's telling her directly. She's not arguing. She's not putting emotion in. I'm not defending her. But all I'm saying is that I believe that Amberlynn absolutely did, dig her fingers into Emily's arm because she had done it to Casey. So, I mean, usually you got some kind of signature move, and I believe that is it, because you really can't fight any other way. So you're gonna grab people and pinch them, you big bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, Amberlynn? Anyway, I was trying to calm you down and hold you. Oh yeah, okay, you dumb ass. Shut the hell. Oh my god. In doing so, I tripped over the blanket on the floor. Pretty sure I hurt my ankle. Oh, was it dangling? Oh God, you and your dangling ankle, poor Amberlynn. God. By pushing me and squeezing my arm and body, slamming me when I was trying to leave. Yeah, because you knew that Emily was trying to leave. So you fucking used your big ass fucking body to slam her to the floor, and you grabbed her arms really hard. And you think that, oh, I was just trying to hold you. No, were you trying to smother her? I mean, I know she likes that, but maybe wait till she's consensual. I wondered how you ended up on the floor, but that explains it. My fat fucking bullshit of a body. Amberlynn, your body is you, okay? It's not a separate entity. You understand? I don't get that. Like you say shit like your brain and your body are, other beings. They're you, bitch. Your brain controls it all. Your body doesn't just make the decision. You did with your head, with your brain. You understand? Probably not. You stupid. You like my little edits? I think they're fun. But that explains it. My fat fucking bullshit of a body knocked you over. Are you serious? You are so fucking, oh my God, dude. This is insane. You literally pushed me. That's how I ended up on the floor. Yeah, that's what happened. I believe that I'm not, like I said, I'm not defending Emily. All I'm saying is that a liar will put a whole bunch of information in something. You know what I mean? That, like the Rarity story. Now, in like past live streams, I even pointed out, like, why the fuck did you go to bed and not go look for your cat when you've told us before that Rarity gets out and the door was open for 2 hours? Who the fuck, you just were like, oh, I had my anxiety after the fight and everything. I just had to go to bed. So fuck the cat, right? Wow. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. I didn't body slam you. I didn't mean to squeeze your arm. Bullshit, Amberlynn. What the hell is happening right now? You imagined the whole argument while you were sleeping, Emily. That scared the fuck out of me. Now you're thinking I put you on the floor. I would never do something like that on purpose ever. Notice how she downplays what she did. An abuser and a manipulator will always do that whenever they're being threatened or whatever, feeling threatened in a situation. She's feeling like things are gonna be an argument and things might end. So she's going into whatever it is, and she says, I never put you on the floor. No, but you body slammed her to the floor. Put her is, sounds delicate. You know what I mean? That's the reaction. Sure. You know what? And then I love how she says, oh, the reaction channels just spread rumors and lies. And Amberlynn, we literally react to the words that are coming out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's there's nothing that we're making up or anything like that. We are literally picking apart what you say from your mouth, right? So how can we be spreading rumors and making up lies? It's insane. So where were we at? You literally did that after you told, this is Emily. You literally did that after you told me I deserved to be abused. So she literally said that she deserved to get what she got from Megan, her relationship before Amberlynn. Now, mind you, think about this, though, too. Like I said, I'm not defending Emily, but this is against Emily, actually, because when Colleen died, literally, I think less than a month later, she was already seeing Megan and having her be stuck in the basement and she had to clean the house naked and stuff, weird stuff like that. Whatever. Do what you do. I don't care about that. But I don't like abuse. So I'm not for that. But Amberlynn saying that you deserve abuse after what you claim to have gone through your childhood and what you witnessed with your father, you're going to actually say that to somebody? You're lucky as fuck to be back together with her, I guess, if that's what you wanted. Because if you said that to me, I'd have punched you square in your fat face, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. That's some shit right there. Oh, Megan was before Colleen. Really? Okay, well, thank you for that. I didn't realize that. I did not. I thought she was right before Amberlynn. That's what Amberlynn said, but I don't know. She's probably right. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What are you doing? Hello? Oh my God, what is going on? I didn't end it. No, we're not at the end. What is going on? At the beginning, motherfucker. Come on. What is it doing, man? Oh my God. Dude, I'm sorry.
Cherry, big cherry.
Jesus. Oh my God. Why? My whole night has been really fucked up. Really fucked up. My landlord has been scamming me. So far, he owes me $10,000. I'm like just losing my mind here. Now, my live stream I created isn't going good. Come on. Oh my God. Not in the mood for this shit. Come on.
I just keep getting weak.
I'm gonna snap to it for real.
I just keep getting weight. Screw the 56 pounds. Screw the popsicle sticks.
Come on.
Let me go see what.
What is it doing? I'm gonna refresh it. See if that works. Otherwise, we're gonna put on apathetic facts, and I'm gonna read them afterwards because I'm getting so frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, there was two.
See. Okay, that's it. I've had it. We're gonna watch it. What? I will just read them from my freaking phone or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the mood. I want to have fun with you guys. Well, okay. I have family in Buffalo, but we would always tease and make, be silly with this accent. I'm from Wisconsin, but I've been around my family so much. I learned the accent. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I know you understand. And people like it, so I just do it. But it's not real. Michaela Neguera, I won't tell you hers is fake, but I will tell you mine is. Okay? It's a persona of mine. Like Beyonce has that Sasha or whatever, Sasha Fierce or something. Well, I have Fran. This is Fran. This isn't even my hair. Boston, I guess I kind of mix the two. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to because it's not real accent. But I also, you know what's funny? I also have family in Boston. My nieces live there. Oh, wait. So, yeah, it is totally fake and it pisses me off. Just tell people it's fake. What are you doing? You know? Who cares? This is Franny. She's my bitch. When I become Franny, I am a bitch. You see, I will rip Amberlynn apart. And I ain't afraid. Bitch. Oh, wait. Let's get to it. Oh, my eyelash stuck to my glasses. Son of a bitch. I like the black wig, though. It looks real nice, I think. Don't you think? I think it's pretty. Thank you, Veronica, for being in my live today. I really appreciate you. And I saw that you became a member on my channel, and that means the absolute world to me. So I made you a member of the video in my next video. I had to tell you because I'm so happy about it when I saw your name. So thank you. You are awesome. Like, you know, seeing that, like, I get emotional and stuff still. I don't know why, but like when someone becomes a member or they send me super chats or something, I cry because I feel like it's such a nice thing that people do. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't expect anyone to give me their hard-earned money at all, ever. You know what I mean? So when someone does, it's like, oh my God, with everything that's going on, you know, I love the help. And I want to send back a little bit of money when I get paid. I didn't get to this week because we ran out of money. And I got a letter today from my worker that does my housing stuff. And apparently I wasn't supposed to be paying rent the whole time I've been here. And now my worker says that my landlords owe me over $10,000. You want to be famous like Emily? No, you don't want that. You want people after you calling you a feeder. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get to. But just know, Veronica, like, mean the world to me. I don't feel weird about it. I don't mean it like all weird and creepy. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. Leslie, bitch. Oh, let's get to the road. Oh, bitch. I crap my pants. Michael. On the street. I'm sorry. What's going on? My son of a bitch. Let's be quiet for just 1 second, bitch. Thank you. Okay. Where is it? Why isn't it up here? Oh, because they did do that one. Okay. Come on. My computer's slow. Just give it 1 second. Okay. I can't believe I get paid from YouTube. I mean, I get like $100 to $200 a month.
Bus starts with a vibe shift.
Nice.
And honestly, I think it's because Scooter called in sick. The replacement host changes the whole room, and Amber has to adjust in real time. Let's get into it.
Oh, we're starting already.
The main star of this show now.
No, you're not. That's why you wear 20 pounds of makeup, and I wear just like a.
Amberlynn,
Yeah,
so do you. Your
you
face
need
is so
20
fucking
pounds of
big.
makeup. You want to?
Don't you wish
You
20
need
pounds
one.
on Amber? That's not nice. Is that Scooter with hair? No, it's not. It's Tech Protects. Scooter is sick. Scooter Boy is on. He's
This was
on
yesterday's
his little
stream.
hospital.
By the way.
He's short of breath. Tough young man. He eats enough calories to defend any illness. Okay, it's a lesson. So
This bitch. Yeah. So.
There we are. Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Is Rachel talking to Emily again? No. Girl. Spill the tea. Let me know. She's from Girl World.
Oh well.
Yeah, she became a member on my channel like right away after subscribing. I almost cried.
Well, thank you very, very much, Monica.
Yeah. So, I gotta play it.
Every 20 that comes in, we're gonna have teardrops just coming down.
Don't be crazy with it because my makeup looks really good today.
Shut the fuck up.
Trollopto says,
You,
I don't
Amberlynn.
listen to any fucking opinion. I don't give. That's why I'm on this fucking show.
You'll listen to anything, but you cut your camera off anytime you get mad.
You cut your camera off 20 times yesterday. Like
That's you do
5
it. That's
seconds.
you do it.
So why are you taking my personality?
pray for Scooter, but where are the prayers for Rarity? Rarity's the cat, right?
Do you want to pray for her for me?
I'll pray for a cat if you want me to.
Veronica, that is so fucked up. I gotta watch that. And I don't want to give her the view. Oh no, I don't mean to make you cry. I just said talk to you, and then I looked and I'm like, she became a member right away. Like that's just so. I just feel like I don't know. Like being on YouTube and stuff. I'm sure it'll go away. Like the weird feelings and the crying and stuff like that. So mean out there in this world. Like face twitched. What the fuck?
Okay. Let's do it right now.
I don't think you'll like that prayer, but I'll do it.
No, Tech, don't be
Either.
Leave.
By the way, guys, I made a memorial for Rarity, and I'll be posting that on YouTube later. So, hey, Edward, I haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing, bud? Well, sorry, what? No.
Was sick. I hope it was painless, and if it's not, if it's out there, I hope it's living a good life on a farm somewhere.
Oh my God.
I want your partners physically.
And yes, you do, because we read it in the text messages. I believe Emily, because a person that's telling the truth. I went through Amberlynn. I went through the academy. We went through training to know when somebody's lying. Okay. I'm not saying that I'm like really, really experienced in it. But at the same time, we had to go through classes to when someone was lying and learn how to do interrogations. And right now, that's what you're doing. It's sad that people were arguing with you about it in the comments section. Really is.
Tao.
From a therapist that knows what's going on with BPD, because you stated yourself that the therapist that you did see didn't have the qualifications to diagnose you with BPD. They just said that you had some of the signs, and you ran with that, Amberlynn. You never went and got to the therapist that was the specialist to diagnose you, because it takes time. You didn't go. No, you just ran with the fact that therapist said you had signs of it. And I have a picture that you said you were disorder. So what are we doing?
Yeah, why won't you moan for us? Someone said.
Ooh.
Not for free.
Not for free.
No, I'm trying to calls out Amberlynn. You know I got people on my side, right? So if you're gonna DM people behind my back, they're
Who's on
telling I
your
hope you know
side?
that.
Yeah, I
Prove it here.
message Scooter and told him that I want to go to Scorched Earth on this ugly.
Why couldn't you say that in the group chat? Why couldn't you say that in the group chat? Why are you so scared? You think you're gonna come at me without me knowing?
At a time.
She wants me to protect, have her back when other people are coming at her. When I was in the voice chat, and
First of all, your mama over Fupa any day. Me and your mama go way back years.
oh, we know.
Okay.
So Mama was touching the poo, sliding into your DM.
Yeah, she does.
And Sean told
He's married.
he was
Well-
married.
I heard that he was actually.
That makes me sick. I hope she loses more subscribers. Because why in the fuck would you look at Emily? You want to be fat till you're dead or something? Like, I mean, it just like makes you speechless. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm eating a yogurt. If you guys don't want me to eat a yogurt, I'll put it away. I'm sorry. Okay.
Got caught.
Okay, you believe everything you hear? I mean, I believe that's true too. But listen, where's the scorched earth?
My
Oh,
paychecks,
man.
I don't fucking listen to nobody.
Your paychecks are made with Amber.
Co-host here.
That is true. She takes up. I don't know if you know this. Discord made her screen bigger for us. All right, she is the main attraction here.
Wait, do they?
We all know we're here for Amber and for Amber to take
No,
accountability.
Amberlynn's just
Accountability.
huge and has
I think she's done that.
No.
And here's the moment where Amber explains the casting decision so plainly that you almost forget they're supposed to be pretending this isn't all about her.
I think you were confused when you were hired. That's not what you were here for. We wanted someone. We just needed someone who knew the lore. But this isn't about who's like a
It's still her image. They engineered this role around her lore and her conflicts, which means the show is absolutely structured around controlling how her story gets told.
Well, your scandals and controversies are the only interesting thing about you.
And she has a 140 IQ. Make sure you remember that.
More like 40.
1,000%. I would bet my whole bank account on it.
She's gonna.
Do you even know what an IQ test consists of?
a real IQ test is not done online on a
What does
spammy
an
ass
IQ test
website.
consist of? What does it consist of?
A lot of questions that you don't know the
About
answer.
what? About what?
Like, you
About
don't-
what?
There's two.
About what? About
we
what?
all know you're dumb as. Don't even try in
What
front.
does
We
an
all know
IQ
you're
test
dumb as
consist
fuck.
of? See, you
You're
can't even.
dumb.
So the question because you don't even know, bro. What does it consist of?
So the host filling in for Scooter casually announces he got DMs from a reliable source. And I love how everyone always has a reliable source right when things start getting messy. Like, okay, let's hear it.
What are you talking about?
I had posted on the Twitter, I'll be hosting Bus, and they reached out to me and said, there's so much Tech Protect. I can't believe you're out here going to host a show with her. I said, I like her. She's a funny lady. She's smart. She's talented. And she's a looker, guys. But I did hear that you would pay people to spread lies about you being nice in public and having a high IQ score and only eating a salad that one day. I'm learning all these things live. They're in my DMs right now.
No, I got 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, and that's real.
It's a lie.
Bitch, were you in my food? Were you working at the Panera Bread?
I feel like it's cheap bitch calling cheap bitch because if you weren't a cheap bitch, Fupa, you'd have braces. That gap in your teeth is crazy. It's like the gap in your employment history. How much to fix your teeth?
I can't with this bitch.
I mean, like 2,000.
Look, I feel like with all the lies you tell, they would just get crooked right over again. Just come back and be
Stays lying constantly.
You are literally known to be a liar on the internet.
No, the reaction channels gave me that narrative. They have made a kind of rock you.
Channels.
Amber, when did you?
Oh, you don't like reaction channels because you know they clock that ass and they spill facts, unlike you.
The guy who reached out to me, he sent me something that I can't believe. I don't know if I don't know if it's real, but it's a juicy story. Amber, when did you learn how to drive?
I don't know how to drive.
When did you try to learn how to drive? A teenager?
20. I was like 20.
20 years old? Oh, this story might be real.
What?
This story might be real. Chat, if we it's like scandalous. Look.
No, what the fuck is it?
Someone drop $50. I'll tell this story. I don't know if it's I'm looking it up right now. You guys talk.
Ryan Cook, is that his name?
Cool. So now we're spreading more lies over here. Cool.
I can't
I'm
confirm.
excited. That's great. No, there's gonna be no tea spilled. I'm allergic.
I can't confirm if that's the name. What kind of car did you drive when you were 20? When you were learning how to drive? No.
Nope.
Oh my god.
You can actually just go and find all her old videos on Kiwi Farms.
No, we don't say that website. I don't like the website.
Yeah, let's talk about the website that docs people.
Let's not do that.
We have a doctor on panel right now.
Okay, Amber was allegedly paying people to manufacture Nice Girl PR and IQ fairy tales back in 2019. Girl World would have had spreadsheets. There would be and archived. So if this is real, where has it been hiding? Because this is either buried tea, or we're watching brand new mythology being written on the spot.
It's better than yours. I've been told I'm the best moaner ever.
Oh,
that's a very weird compliment to receive.
Apparently, $10 gets Amber to moan. Oh, we're doing a moan off. Amberlynn, $10.
I'm not.
Amber, I'm sorry. The powers that be have told us.
I'm scared. Wait, I'm actually getting red and hot. I'm scared. I can't. Wait, do I have anxieties right now? Oh my god.
He's
I'm
deflecting.
scared.
Amberlynn, I believe
No,
in
I'm
you.
actually scared. My face is turning a shade redder than it was a minute ago. I never condoned. Wait, what type should I do? Give me the type.
Just moan, bitch.
Wait, can I turn off this?
No.
No, it doesn't count.
I couldn't.
Paycheck, and I'm with that.
I am so shy. I feel like I'm about to let me go die. Let me go die. Wait, that was actually a really cute moan for me. Thank you guys.
Yeah, the chat's eating it up.
No, actually,
Why didn't you want Zay to host tonight?
me and Zay are talking about it behind the scenes. No drama, no content, just me and her.
Jeez.
And we call Tommy Daddy. That's weird. Ew. I knew.
Can you hear me, honey? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Did we
How are
get a
you?
20?
What's going on?
leaving the scene. They never found her.
Amber,
She hit
baby.
a car or a scooter?
She
What
hit it.
town?
I gotta say, what am I gonna do? Just do that? What am I, Fupa Cheese? Am I gonna dock somebody? Did you hit a car when you were learning to drive at 20 years
No.
old? Amber, did you hit a fucking car?
Oh my god, I messed up.
If it's real, Coral World will find out. If it's not, we're just watching rumors get manufactured in real time.
Did you hit a car,
No, I never-
Amber?
No, he didn't hit a car.
Okay, then who? Politics, Amber.
Ape corner in the friends. Okay, she's good for the show, in my opinion.
And there it is. Amber just straight up. They're not even pretending this is organic anymore. The curtain is basically gone. We're just watching rehearsed chaos with bad acting.
We're starting to look diseased, and it's really giving me the creeps, actually. I don't want any more donations. I don't have any more room on my face. It's done for.
Wait, hold on. You could fit like 10 million teardrops on that face of yours.
At least my face is round. You could have started in the corner with that square ass and Lego ass Minecraft bullshit. I do have a jaw.
Please. Look. I get it. We have two movie characters really trying their best to have an argument here. We have Minecraft Steve from the Minecraft movie and Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. You need to relax. Scooter is allowed to be on here with less stress because he just agrees with Amber all the time, right? That's what I'm gathering. I'm gathering that he loves Amber. He wants to support her.
Our dogs, you probably cut them because you're too scared. Because the one time,
ridiculous, guys.
Think before you speak.
I can't.
Speak.
I'll pray for Scooter not to come back to the show. Do you guys not like Scooter on Bus?
I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of people don't love Scooter as a host. But this villain, he's actually killing it. I don't know his full lore or background yet, and anyone on the LCU comes with a question mark. But as a host tonight, he's doing what the show's been missing.
I think he's new.
I love
I don't
him.
like the fact that Scooter kisses her ass all the time. Everyone says, read the comments. Everyone says,
get a bigger ass. Maybe he'll kiss yours.
Your ass is flatter than the fucking.
yeah, because I lost weight unlike you. I lost weight unlike you. You've been 500 pounds for like 10 years. You fail at every diet that you try.
Are you?
You're only succeeding because you do injections. Like, sorry?
Yeah. That shit works. You keep quitting.
Because I have pancreatitis.
Yeah, right.
Amber,
yeah,
I think,
right.
Isn't it?
Yum.
How much did it come out to?
523.
523. All right, but how tall are you, Amber?
5'3".
You're 5'3"? Can we get you standing up? We get a little body check,
Make her stand at the door again.
No, I'll stand at the door for $100.
That's a lot of money to stand at the door.
Not for 10 minutes. I don't have to do anything.
$100 is 10 minutes.
Amber,
no one's going to donate $100 for you to stand up there for 5 seconds. 10 minutes.
Why 10 minutes? So you could just googly-eyed at me?
Yes.
If you went to fat camp, how much weight do you think you would lose? Because I would guess 25 pounds.
It depends. I have lymphedema and lymphedema. Like, my legs are huge. Have you ever seen them?
I want to see them. Can we?
I'm wearing pants.
Wow.
But like, have you ever seen? You've never seen my full body?
No, I've only seen you on stream.
Oh my God, Tech, you're in for I'm an iceberg is what they call it. I'm the one that hit the Titanic. It's bad.
Can we see my limit?
You're proud of?
I can't
you
pick
can't
you up.
deadlift me.
Okay, look. Back in high school, I was deadlifting like 600 plus pounds. All right, I'm a very game again, Amberlynn.
Okay, what made you 300 pounds? So you obviously failed every diet you did too, and then you got the injection.
So
That's
what?
the only reason why you lost weight. Let me speak for once in my life. All you do is interrupt, bro. When I was on the injections, I lost 116 pounds. I gained like half of it back. That's fine. But I lost weight too on it because it's easy to do. It's not that hard. It takes away
never
your
lost
appetite.
116 pounds.
You're mad because when you eat McDonald's, you gain 15 pounds. And
yeah, because I have lymphedema. I have.
That's not an excuse.
Not why.
Are you a doctor? Are you a specialist? You are so dumb. You're fat phobic. You just
oh my God, I can't.
Watching her rewrite the rules in real time is honestly impressive. When she was on injections, it was a personal triumph. Now it's someone else. Suddenly, it's a shortcut. Same medication, completely different narrative.
Listen, I love an injection, right? I love the weight loss. Like, very proud of you. But you cannot act superior because an injection
She's not acting superior.
Makes you lose weight. Like, if it works,
bitch, you don't do it to lose weight. You have excuse after excuse after excuse. Those injections were working. But you're so scared to lose the weight because you think you might lose your fucking subscribers when actually people would probably watch you more because you were actually doing something. But no, Amberlynn, you are the fucking worst human being I have ever come encounter with. I mean, you're literally making my face twitch right now. Do you understand? I'm trying to talk and I'm so mad. My face is twitching. Bitch, I can't with you. Why am I getting so mad? I need to calm it down. Shit. I mean, I said shirt. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. But the bitch makes me, it's like you just want to explode with anger listening to her fucking fat ass mouth come out with this bullshit that is just like, you can go back and find clip after clip where she's contradicting herself. Like it's insane. If you're going to lie about shit, you're going to be dumb about shit, write the shit down. You have journals, right? Fucking write the shit down so you can remember what your lies are. For fuck's sake.
I don't have to do anything.
Why don't you stay on it?
Because medically, my doctor told me I can't, but I'm almost about to say fuck it and just go against it. Stop looking down at whatever the fuck you're looking down at and do your fucking job.
Yeah.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Why are you typing in the chat? You are not supposed to type in the fucking chat while you are hosting.
Absolutely. He has turned into the new sweet tea because I'm here and I yell at Amber, so now he's got a simp for Amber. Otherwise,
no, Scooter yells at me. Trust and believe.
No, he doesn't. Do you ever read the comments and like listen to your audience because they don't like simps for your ass?
Actually, an entitled fucking piece of shit because of YouTube, because she's been getting paid so much that she just thinks she's better than everybody, when literally you should be back in that motherfucking trailer with no food so you lose some fucking weight, bitch.
Salty.
Listen, if we get $500, I'll leave the show right now.
Good. Bye. I'll get
anybody.
it.
How well Fupa does without me.
You. Get the fuck out of here.
Since I carry her on my back.
No, I ain't
my chair is breaking every 2 seconds. Pretty soon I'm gonna be fucking on my ass, and then I'm gonna have to turn my camera off because I can't get up.
Do you have Life Alert?
I should get Life Alert.
Honest to God, I got a homie of mine Life Alert for Christmas. He's like 650 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
but you know I'm not ugly.
What you have to say? I'll just
but you know I'm not ugly. But you know I'm not ugly.
Well, if it isn't the cellulitis queen or we tolerate you in Gall World.
the cellulitis queen, ALR. That's a crazy take.
Listen, I love some of these.
Fupa. Why are you so popular, Fupa Cheese? Holy shit.
Because these people actually like Fupas.
Well, that's valid. That's valid.
It's not that she's popular, it's the fact that she's against me. It's just part of the...
You are insufferable, Amberlynn. You don't say or do anything that makes people want at all. So yeah, they're gonna go for Fupa Cheese. She's got a pretty face, juicy lips. People are gonna like her. Look at your face right here. You miserable bitch. That's your fucking face. You just sit, eat, and sit. The fuck kind of life is that? You know what I'm saying? You have this miserable life where all you do is sit, lay in bed, and stuff your fucking face. You don't go anywhere. You don't have any real friends. You know what I'm saying? You don't got people around you that want to come over because you're insufferable. Your family doesn't. And you know it, bitch. So don't argue about it. You sit there alone with your fucking trout mouth and you act like a cunt to everybody online. You think that this is your new family. You hang out on the locale shit all day long and all through the night. Because you know what? You tell us that all the time. I don't have time for this because I'm always doing... You choose to do that. You work 2 hours every single night, sometimes 4. Oh my God. And you the whole time sit on your fat ass and doing something stupid like drawing on your fucking face and arguing with people. That's not cool. You fucking go on this shit by your own, on your own. You don't have to. And then you go on this shit, you watch it, and it's your fault. So don't sit there and say that shit. Your job has nothing to do with it. You're not going anywhere anyway. So you made it your universe, right? I'm going to read your oracle card right now. You know what I'm saying? I just feel it in my bones. Last time it was spot on. So oh, these cards are new, so they're stiff. I hate that. My tarot cards are broken in, you know what I'm saying? But oh, balls on crutches, bitch. Oh, 3 of them fell. So we're gonna read them all. If I can get them. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. Why you gotta make it so hard on me? Ah. You know what I'm saying? God. Oh. You know, my dad would say, God has nothing to do with it. I know. All right. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. Amberlynn, your oracle card of the day. Now, usually you only get one, but the 3 fell out, so I thought, you're big. Maybe you need 3. This first one says, take out the trash. It's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. Could that be Emily? Unique. When the creator made you, she broke the mold. There is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Well, that is so fucking true. I don't see very many 600-pound women that are so sad with a trout mouth that hang out at home and stuff their face all day. So you're pretty unique. And that's the fascination that people have. We're not obsessed. It's like going to the zoo and seeing I'm sorry. All right, let's just read this card. Awaken. It's time to awaken a new day with a new you. You are no longer a caterpillar. You're a butterfly. So I think these cards are telling you you need some change. You need to get somebody out of your life that's toxic so that you can become a better you, and you won't do it. You say you listen to the cards. I don't think you do, because I just read that and that was fucking amen right about everything. Bitch. Pissing me off. I gotta go to the spirit guides. I know, I'm sorry. I know, 2 hours a day. I wish too. Let me rephrase that, because I just do YouTube. But my husband works all day. He works 10-hour shifts every day. And so I'm here alone. So what I do all day is I write out my notes and scripts and everything. I don't like sit here and read them verbatim, but they're like, oh, remember to say this, remember to talk about that. Excuse me. Oh, that would be fucking rad, dude. Oh my God, I hope he gets through to her. I really do, because you know why? Roxy has been sending him clips about Emily, and I think she got him to really see what the fuck was going on, and that Amber is deflecting. And we are literally gonna watch somebody get abused, by filling her face. It's such a weird thing to think about, but we were literally going to watch her just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And Keem is like the one that wants everybody to go to fat camp and lose weight. I just lost 139 pounds. I was 143, but I gained a little bit back. Don't judge me, okay? They took away my Zepbound for like 6 months because my insurance being an asshole. So I can get it back in June. So now I gained a little bit of weight. Really? Oh my God. Shit. Thank you. I'm really proud of it, because you know why? I know I had to take the shot. I did. And it's hard for me without it, obviously, because I've gained a little bit back. But it's like I bloat, and when I was on the Zepbound, it took away that bloat. So I don't know. Maybe I'm retaining water or something. I don't know. But I totally agree. I hope Keem gets through to her. I really do. Because at the end of the day, I watch Amber. I might tease. I might get mad at her and yell and say things I shouldn't say, you know. But I do have diagnosed BPD, okay, bitch? So I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? I flip out randomly on you. And I'm sorry about that. I tried not to, but you just pull it right out. Nobody can get me like that but you and Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose, you are too little. If I come into contact with you ever, it's going to be over. Oh my God. Are you serious? You just keep spilling the tea. Keemstar said that he wants Amberlynn to break up with Emily live. I'm so glad Roxy got through to him. Roxy! Oh, I love you, bitch. You love you, bitch. You are the bitch. I love you. Roxy. Oh. If I ever meet you, I'm giving you the biggest fucking hug in the world because that's amazing. Because we were literally going to watch her kill herself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she just wants love. I get it. I understand. But Amberlynn, there are so many ways. Like, why don't we do like a dating show on there after you leave Emily? We'll get you somebody that's really going to love you. Not what you're eating. You know? I think that'd be cool. Amberlynn, you could be making some fucking flowage. You know? You'll do something stupid, though, and ruin it.
Like the pattern here.
Aww. You just can't stand the fact that people actually fuck with me, Amber.
I do not. I will, like, I'm being 100%. I don't have competition with you. I'm Amberlynn. No, I don't. I actually don't. I actually don't. I actually don't.
Of course. So, between me and the woman you're with, who would you rather have?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Tell me, baby.
I was like
Would you rather have someone new or me? You know, like
I'm gonna drink to that one.
I'm in a relationship, so
that's not what I said, baby. That's not what I said.
I'm gonna choose my girlfriend. I don't cheat. I'm not a
Aw.
cheater. I mean, I'm here for entertainment, so I flirt for entertainment. But when it comes to the real deal, I am loyal. I was not expecting that question.
But don't worry, Amber, the world does not, I know you have your own gravitational pull, but the world does not revolve around you, okay? Bye, Amber!
Sorry, I think the wind was just
there's
blending differently. I thought I heard a whisper or
gassy.
something.
Do you know who
I don't talk to dumb bitches.
Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk and a little bit of drama today for you guys. For today's video, we're going to talk about the irreparable damage that the LCU and this show has done to Amberlynn as a brand. I mean, she didn't exactly have the best reputation even before this show. But I do think getting to see more of her personality interacting with people, which we don't get much on her main channel, has really been to her detriment. The true colors are showing. She's letting it all hang out. And it reveals a dark, twisted woman with a serious superiority complex. We will still talk about yesterday's live stream, giving you guys the rundown, the recap.
Guys.
This was an absolute train wreck. It was an absolute mess. Oh my goodness. It is.
I don't know if anybody else likes him, but I like him. He's a cute little dude, you know. You know what? Being single is fun. It really is. Well, right now I have the love of my life, and I'm glad I met him. You know what I'm saying? But the times that you have to be single and be yourself, and you get to really learn who you are, though, too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're constantly with someone, you don't get to know yourself because you're doing for someone else a lot, and your mind is on them and all the things going on. It's not on healing yourself. So when you're alone and you get that time to think and you get that time to relax, and I like to meditate and shit like that, or journal. Well, I'm not Amberlynn, okay, but I do like to journal. And I do like my shadow book and shadow work and stuff. But yeah, it's like, I'm so happy for you, honey. It gives you freedom too. You know how you feel so free when you're single? Oh my God. That feeling is amazing. But I love my soon-to-be husband. So I know all I need are my kids. Right now we're going through something with, like things that happened in the childhood that I regret because I was addicted. And so I got the help I needed, and things like that. But they still have thoughts about it. And when they're ready, I want to go to therapy with them and hopefully build our relationships back up. I hope that happens. I'm not saying that it will or will be very soon, but pray for me that it is, because I miss my babies so much. I have 3 boys and 1 daughter. I still kind of talk to my daughter, but I have an oldest son named Matthew. He's oh God, is he 20 already? Oh my God. And then I have twin 18-year-old boys. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, and like we had a lot of troubles because we was poor, and it was just hard. And I can't take it back. All I can do is build from now on and help them heal from the past and give them their space when they need it. And then when they're ready and we can just do therapy together, that would be great. But like I said, I don't want to push. And like, I feel like in my brain there is saying, be pushy. You want them in your life. And yes, I do. But if I go do that, like I might make it worse, Yeah, my daughter is 24. Wow, that's weird. My daughter's 24 now. Yeah. Oh, so you got this. Oh, that one of my twins is, but he's high functioning. That's weird. We have the same amount of kids, and you have 3 boys? No, 2 boys, right? 2 boys. Okay, but I got the 2 for 1 deal at the end. It kind of pissed me off. I was just expecting 1. And the doctor's like, "Oh, there's baby A and baby B." I said, excuse me? As Sphincter says what? Yours, oh, okay. Yeah, it's so funny because I noticed his little quirks and he likes his routine, all the things. And I just think he's so cute because like he'll really zone into like doing computers, and he's really like fascinatingly smart. Their dad, they have all the same dad, unlike my sister. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just teasing, but so he was extremely smart. Like my ex-husband didn't have the ability to speak to people and have good relationships with friends because he was really, really weird. But he was like fascinatingly smart with computers too. And now he's network security specialist for MasterCard. So I know, aren't they great? I love them. Everyone has in their head that they're stupid. And I'm like, no, 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 no. They're really smart. What do you mean? Like, I get so pissed because I'm just like, I have seen my son do some things that I don't even think Elon Musk could do. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Because, it's that stupid stereotypical thought of, oh, like they keep saying on that stupid locale, the R word. I hate that. I hate it. Sorry. This is in the mic. You're probably like, what the fuck? I know. It makes me so mad, dude. It makes me so mad. I was working as a waitress one time, and this family came in, and two of their boys were autistic. And you could tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of them, but you could tell, you know. And they came and sat down, and like I automatically knew how to treat them, not to be all up on them, you know, and help them look if they needed it, and listen to them, let them finish, don't head and try. And so I was really gentle when I walked up and everything. And the woman stopped me. She's like, thank you for being so good to them. She's like, sometimes we have waitresses that just treat them horribly. And I'm like, what? I was like, if you ever have one of them here, you let me know. And she was like, no, I'm going to ask for you every time. But I thought it was really nice of her to come up and say that. It felt good that, you know, I did the right thing. What was I doing? I was going to put some on. I'm like staring into space. I wanted to see Keem say that, to be honest with you. Can I put that on? Do you care? I don't want to give him my view. You know what? I'll wait for Apathetic to put the video up. She's pretty quick about it. Because she doesn't already have it up. No, that, yeah. Okay, were we still watching this? Is there still more? I think so. Why did it stop? Anyways, I thought we would. Why don't we react to a Michael B. Petty video? What do you think? Just for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a little bit weekend. I know I did. I went to a barbecue, and then this weekend I went to my niece's first birthday.
Aww.
I am so happy. Flew her birthday party out of the park. It was an amazing unicorn themed birthday party. I had so much fun. I'm so proud of her. Single mama. You're doing it right, and I love her for it.
Aw, that
I
was
won't be able to
so
post any
sweet.
pictures about that, so I'm not allowed to post any pictures of her and stuff. Not that I don't think I would post pictures of my niece on my Twitter anyway, but on my personal Facebook and stuff I would have, but not on the Twitter. People have been asking me and suggesting me to do reactions to the struggle videos, and I had always planned on doing them, but I wanted to do it just in one chunk because I know that her videos are going to be very monotonous and rambling and one time and cut the clips and only get the things that I think are important or kind of at all controversial about her videos.
I'm hot, bitch.
I wanted to start off by saying that I've been getting a lot, even from good old Amberlynn. I'll even throw up the tweet. She accused Zach and myself. If you don't know Zach, I'm talking about Zachary Michael. I don't know if he likes to go by Zach or what. I don't know. I'll call him Zachary. He goes by Zachary Michael. She accused us of using her name to get views. Well, my response to that, and I even responded to the person who tweeted that to me about it, because I can't see her anymore because I got blocked ever since the cook-off challenge. My response to that is yes, I exploit your name for views. I've never not said I didn't do that. If I use someone's name in my video, by definition exploiting them for views. I mean, exploiting could go bad, it could go good. It just is what it is. It's the name of the game, right? This is YouTube we're talking about. I've never said that I was above anything or below anything. I wear a fucking petty patch. But I would like to point out that while my exploitation of her name and her videos may be used to get some views or whatever, at least I am not slowly and systematically committing suicide on camera for views. So I can go to Cheesecake Factory 3 times a week, or go to the Mexican restaurant twice a day, or drive through Baskin Robbins. Okay, so yes, what I'm doing considered morally or ethically wrong or whatever? Like, maybe to some, but what she's actually doing is killing herself for views. So I'm not going to feel bad. Sorry. And if someone thought I was going to feel bad about it, I mean, do I feel bad for her on a human level, like knowing that she's probably suffering? Yeah, but she's also done some really heinous and awful shit. I am able to separate her fatness from her horrible human characteristics. So, I mean, that's just how it is, right? But anyway, so now let's get into the Struggle is Real series. I don't know who she thinks she is. Apparently now she's Shane Dawson, and she's doing series now. I have a feeling that she did all this in one day, just changed her shirts throughout the day. And this is all because she was going on her Pride vacation, which I have seen because I watched some of Eric's videos, and all they've done is go out to eat. So I don't know what the Pride was. I don't know. Pride in Kentucky must be real boring if all you're going to do is go to P.F. Chang's, Cheesecake Factory, and Panera every day. So I don't really know. That's a very different Pride from where I'm from. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey guys. Okay, so this is a 3-part series that I wanted to do, struggles being me. So this is my first series ever. I don't know how this is gonna pan out or how it's gonna go, but what this is I'm going to be talking about 10 struggles per video. So there's 3 parts. There's going to be 30 struggles that I experience as being a morbid, obese person. I wanted to make this is because I wanted people to see what I experience, because there's so many different types of stereotypes for people. Sure, for me, but anyways, this is just me being vulnerable, and let's just get into the first part series of the series. What?
Now, when I first started watching these videos, the first thing I immediately thought was, wow, she's going to really exploit her situation for more views. But I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised because that's essentially every video she makes. The thing that really got me, I think, though, was the amount of getting.
Some people think that voice is Zach, and I'm like, no, that's Michael.
Totally off Gore World. Did you know Bree was arrested again?
Yeah, I know that.
Wow.
Baby, I'm on top of Gypsy Rose too. Let me do this. Oh, I do a lot of Gypsy Rose videos because that's where like I got a lot of my subscribers. So I'm sorry about that, but I love Girl World too. Okay. I am Girl World reaction. I love it. So I'm gonna start doing both. And then I was gonna start putting them in like playlists for you guys. So I don't know why I said all that, but sorry. Oh, because he came in. All right. But yeah, I got you, girl. I'm gonna do that. Because that is a big thing. I remembered when the lady did the knuckles, and I'm like, oh my God, yes, I'm Portuguese. No, you're slow. That's no, they don't claim you either. Never mind.
And like almost like she's almost like she's getting off on the fact that like she's going to like exploit her situation to get more money so she can like go and buy more useless shit from Walmart and hit up Yamamoto's or whatever that fucking Japanese place she goes to all the time. Now,
that's it.
If it were me and and I was gonna do like a real sit down video and really talk about like the trials and tribulations that I may endure because of something, I don't think I would be happy about it. I understand there's things such as nervous laughter, and she could very well be nervous, but I don't think that's the case because Amberlynn is incredibly she's not self-aware enough, I think, to be nervous, and I don't think she's she has enough empathy or enough like of I don't think she feels enough to actually be able to like.
Honestly, I feel like she thinks that her weight is trolling, is like trolling. So she fears losing the weight. Like with the shots and everything like that, it was going down so quickly that she was fearing the fact that like her audience would go away. But no, your audience would grow, dumbass. And what I think it is that she's always trying so hard to troll the internet that she really would go to this length. You know what I mean? And now it's gotten so bad, it's gotten so far that she doesn't know what to do either way. I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
Experience what it's like to be embarrassed because let's be real, like she
yeah, exactly. Psychopaths and psychopaths and stuff like that. I believe that she does have antisocial personality disorder, big time. And, you know, they're eccentric people when they're trying to get attention, whatever. That's what they do. They act like the people want them to act. They, you know, take on personalities and things like that. It's sick. She doesn't know how to feel herself. So she mimics, you know. I get a lot of that from the Gypsy Rose too. Gypsy Rose makes me want to vomit on her.
Just constantly there's no shame in her game.
Right.
So I just
sociopaths, they don't have shame or guilt. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel that. So exploiting themselves that's just fun for her. And so she doesn't act like it bothers her because she's trolling. You know what I mean?
Right away, when I saw these videos, I was immediately triggered because I was like, she's literally going to run down the list of every stereotype that there is about being a fat person and claim to have every single one of them.
Yep.
And that does nothing for fat people. It's not empowering. It's not inspirational. It's none of the above.
Right.
So this is just purely her trying to make easy, fast money.
Yep. Okay, so number one is back pain. That's kind of like an obvious one. I suffer from really bad lower back pain. I have been to a chiropractor. This was years ago, and he did tell me that I have a bulged/slipped disc, and that sometimes my spine can get swollen. This word is hard for me to pronounce, but I also experience hip bursitis.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Really? You said it once to Crystal. You said that you didn't say it like that though. You said it different. I think you're doing that shit on purpose too. And it's not cute. You're immature, you're entitled, you just want a quick buck, like he said, so you're just gonna do a stupid video for some fast views. You know what I'm saying? You put no thought into your content, but then you sit there. It takes me hours to edit. What? It takes me hours to edit, but I do a lot of shit on my videos. I could do skits. I have to edit those. I have to edit. You fucking bitch. Oh my God. Stop making me mad. You're doing it on purpose. I knew it, dumb bitch.
Pronouncing that word. So I know it's because my stomach is really big, and I also have a really, really big butt. So there is a
you have a shelf.
Divot, like near my bulged/slip disc. So when I'm standing, even
don't care what kind of attention it is, she don't read her comments anyways. So she'll just fucking, you know, I try to get, you know, reply to everybody on mine. I know I neglect some of it. I'm so sorry. I forget totally, but I'm going to go back. I'll go back and look. I'm such an asshole. I don't mean to be. I'm so sorry.
2 minutes, I am in excruciating pain.
Okay, so the first thing she's going to talk about is her back pain. Shocker.
All
I'm
right.
not surprised that she suffers. Bursitis is a real thing.
It is.
And for some of you who don't know, like wherever we have joints, usually we have things called bursa or bursae, plural. And they're these like little fluid-filled sacs, and they can become inflamed when our joints are under stress or they're damaged and so forth. I actually suffer from that in my left knee. In my gym vlog, I kind of talk about the Auschwitz slaughter that I suffer from. I just have a lot of knee damage. Like that's just my knee's fucked, and I've been told that I will have to get a knee replacement before I'm 40. And being overweight expedited that, I'm sure, greatly. So I don't really know what kind of damage I've done to it as of yet.
Is that why he's gone? Maybe made some money on YouTube to get his surgery. Oh, I hope you got your surgery and you feel better. I know my sister had a knee replacement. My brother-in-law had one. And they felt way better after it healed and everything. You know what I mean? So I wish you the best, Michael. We love you and we miss you.
I haven't been able to get an MRI of my knee yet. I have to go through all the approval process for that, which is fucking annoying. If you know anything about healthcare in America, you know that you have to go through tons and tons of approvals and other tests before you can get the MRI or whatever test you're trying to get done, because they
got to make sure they're getting their money.
Now, she talks about going and seeing a chiropractor and how she was diagnosed with a bulge disc or herniated disc or blah, blah, blah. I mean, I personally don't think that a chiropractor with someone her size could accurately diagnose someone like that. Because I think that she would need to go through a CAT scan machine or an MRI machine to really know if she has a herniated or bulge disc. And let's be real, I don't think she could fit in one of those machines. I don't think she could sit in the tube. She's way too round.
I think they only go up to 500 pounds.
The thing that gets me is from the existence of her channel, right? We've been hearing about her bad back. That hasn't deterred her at all from gaining weight. Like it hasn't deterred her at all. And that's going to be the common.
I found a video I found on a live stream. I think I screen recorded it, but of her talking about the feeder community back in fucking 2019 or 17 or something like that. I was like, were you dabbling in it then? Like, do you know about this community and you're just acting innocent because she's good at that? I don't know. I'm speculating now that maybe she, makes money that way on the side, but we don't need to know about it. Crumble cookie video getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Theme, and I'm probably going to say this over and over again throughout the video, is she's going to talk about these struggles that she deals with, but she does not.
That's understandable. Like when she got diagnosed with cancer, I did have sympathy for her. My family has been through that. My sister, my niece, and I watched them have to go through all of that and have their hysterectomies and everything and going through menopause, Allie. It's not fun. It's not easy. I sympathize with her there. I do. But that's it.
Exacerbates it. She makes it worse by continuing to eat more and continuing to put on weight. So it's hard for me to like really feel bad for her. It's all self-inflicted.
For is lack of clothing, but I feel like I can't do.
Sorry. Oh my God.
I hear this a lot from people that are bigger. They can't express themselves
sit and relax
with their own raw, true style.
She never
like they would. They were smart. And I completely experienced the same thing. I feel like I don't really know who I am. Am I girly? Am I more darker?
It's not about
every size, every freaking design. Just give it to me. Because it's hard to find cute clothes that fit me.
Like, hello, how are you? Come on. Are you working? Oh, sorry. Ugh. Veronica, I love how you agree on everything. Like, I feel like we're connected in that way. I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. But yeah. Through my comment section. I love it. Thank you.
Of her, right? She's incredibly illiterate, incredibly not with or on a trend ever, right? She's tacky as fuck. Everything from her journals to her chokers, like everything is tacky and cheap. So I honestly don't think if she.
Well, that one time she was showing her outfit for the day. She's like, I got this from Walmart, and then I got these from Walmart. And like, she's like, I'm the Walmart queen. And like, well, that's why, you know, you goofy bitch. You know, you're not gonna find things that fit you right at Walmart at your size. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's so frustrating. Come on, don't be. You got the worst screenshot right here. Come on.
I honestly think that if she was at a normal weight, she would still look tacky and still be tacky. So I don't really understand this whole like, oh, it's hard for me to find clothes that make me look nice because it's all old granny, it's all da 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 da, it's all this stuff. Now I can understand to a certain degree that once upon a time, maybe if you were obese or bordering on morbid obesity, or you know, just a little bit more than obese, like it was hard to find clothes to fit. But the truth is that obesity is an epidemic around the globe. Yeah. And so fashion designers and people understand now that there are bigger people and not everyone is skinny. So it is a lot easier to find things that are trendier or nicer. You just have to fucking look. Yeah. Right. And I think that judging by Amberlynn, she only goes to Walmart. So I don't think you're going to find the trendiest shit at Walmart. If you go online and find things, you can find things all over the place. But I don't think her weight has impacted or impeded her ability to find her style. Right. I think that's all bullshit. And you also shouldn't be expecting accommodations because you're 520 pounds at 5'2". Like, that's ridiculous. There's no, what are they going to do? Wrap a sheet around you? Like, that's where we're getting, right? That's the point we're getting at now. Mm-hmm. You don't resemble a normal body type anymore. And I'm not body shaming her or whatever, but the truth is that, like, how would you make a garment that fit her body and made it look decent, mm-hmm. right? There's no way you can cut a piece of fabric or cut a skirt or cut a dress or cut anything that's going to flatter her figure. That's just the truth.
5 is needing an expensive scale. So because I'm so much bigger, I can't just go into Walmart or like TJ Maxx and be like, okay, I need to buy me a scale. No.
Do something about it. What the fuck, man? You're talking about this like this was given to you and you can't do anything about it. You're just a fat bitch. No.
Because most of those only go up to like 260 pounds. Some of them go up to like 3 something. That's pathetic. Like, that is so pathetic. The scale that I have now is over $300. I did wait until it went on sale. So I did buy it for around
160 at 5'3", I would assume. You know, that's where she needs to get.
at like no.
Okay,
fuck, Amberlynn?
first of all,
Shut
I just
up.
want to say she is to me that she is using a scale that mechanics use to weigh car parts. Like, that is fucking crazy. Second of all, I want to say either this bitch should find scales that weigh more than 400 pounds. I know this because I have a scale that does that. I bought it. It's amazing. It's amazing what we can do with science. It's amazing what we can do with weights, right?
I feel so bad. Well, actually, I don't know. But like, she's not disabled or anything like that. She's making herself disabled being that weight. But I feel like she's almost like proving, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't think she wants to at all. I think she likes being that size. And does she realize that at that size, the risk of sudden death, meaning you just drop fucking dead, is really high? Your BMI was over in the hundreds, Amberlynn. That's ridiculous. And I imagine you going to see doctor now, and you would do like all of them do and make excuse after excuse and BPD. I can see him clocking your ass like he does all of them.
Scales with the fucking, the sliders.
It didn't get many views, but I made a video where I pretended to be Dr. Now and Amberlynn, and I was pretending she was at an appointment. You have to find it within my videos, but yeah.
On the top, it's just all weighted. It's like weighted at the bottom. What they have are these nice little things. They're like these 25-pound counterweights, and they say put this between the 25 and 35-pound marker. You put it in there. You find your weight, and they give you a chart that says if your scale reads this, then this is what you weigh, and it's really fucking accurate. When I was over 400 pounds or whatever, when that scale would not go, because I think that scale goes to 400 pounds. When that scale would not go past 400 pounds, and I would use those counterweights, and then I would go into the doctor's office and get weighed by their super expensive elaborate machine or whatever, where it like takes your BMI and all that crazy shit. It was off by maybe 1 pound or 2 pounds. It was very fucking close. So obviously, if you look hard enough, there's scales out there that will weigh you that aren't mechanic scales. But Amberlynn's fucking lazy, and she wants to probably. It's almost like she wants to brag that she has to be weighed by like car scales. Like that's what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel like she did this because this was the only way she was able.
But she's a narcissist, and that's what they do. Like she's boasting about it. It's fucking sick.
Going to go about weighing herself, it felt more of like a brag, like haha, I have to weigh myself on a car scale because I'm so fucking fat. Like
number 6 is housework is hard. Things like mopping because it hurts my back. Doing the dishes is horrid on my back.
Oh yeah,
that is like the number one most painful.
That's why she's telling us this story right now about cleaning the house. She don't want to have to do it. It's so hard. Bitch, I would fuck you up if you were in my house. I would fuck you up.
I literally am like my second dish in, and I am just crippling in pain. It hurts so freaking bad. Just regular
I'm not
house
saying
chores,
beat her up. I'm saying I would fuck her up and make her do things. That's I have to clarify. I'm sorry. I would make her like do chores, like make her like. I didn't mean beat her up. Oh my god, I just thought about that. That's not what I meant.
Cleaning out the litter box hurts my back. Just everything makes me so like tired, but that's another struggle that we're going to talk about. But everything is just kind of painful and makes me breathe really hard. And I feel like I just can't get any job done without feeling like I'm an absolute whale.
Well, Amberlynn, this is an apple. You eat these, not chips. Okay? Remember that? You ordered 2 bags of chips. Should have got the apple.
of all, if you're going to use the word crippling, use it correctly. If you're going to use it as an adjective, use it as an adjective. You weren't crippling in pain, you were in crippling pain. Crippling in pain, what are you, like throwing up gang signs while you're holding your back or something? I don't fucking understand that. Second of all, I think this just only reinforces the idea that everyone takes care of her. Like, everyone takes care of Amberlynn. She has multiple caretakers at this point. She can't do anything for herself. She can't wash her own laundry. She can't clean her own dishes. Or she can't clean her own
wipe her own
boxes.
ass.
Like, everyone is doing for Amberlynn. Amberlynn
missed
is
one.
rarely doing for others. I think that this is just another excuse as to why she can't do anything. I think what she should do is she should fight through the pain a little bit more. I think if it hurts to
That's what I'm
before,
saying.
after,
That's what I'm saying. Like pushing, I would fuck her up, like pushing her to do things even through the pain. Because that's what I have to do. I have 2 autoimmune diseases. I don't like talking about all my health stuff, but I go through a lot of pain. Okay. But every day I push myself and force myself to get through it and, you know, not make it an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it ever to be an excuse to why I don't do something, you know? So if it's really, really hard for me, my fiance will help me with it. But, you know, I like the victory of feeling like, yes, I accomplished this. I feel good about myself. I can make it through this, you know? You don't think with that mentality though, do you, Amberlynn?
5 minutes, then you stop and you take a 10-minute break or a 15-minute break, and then you get back to it. You don't just allow everyone else in the house to carry your weight or pick up your slack, right? Because, you know, every 15 minutes you get up and you do a little bit of work and then you sit back down. That'll increase your stamina. It'll burn some calories. It'll make your core muscles stronger so you can actually do more things. Instead of throwing your hands and be like, well, I can't do it, it hurts. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't help anyone. It only increases your morbid obesity. It's only going to increase the rate at which you're going to gain weight because you're not getting up and doing for yourself. You're just having others constantly do for you, and that's a
couple months. Like you said, everybody has struggle. You're not the only one that has struggle. You act like the world just is you. It's all you. Right? We're just NPC characters and around you or whatever that you use and abuse along the way. You know, whatever you might, just like Gypsy Rose, whenever you might need that person, oh, you're sweet and nice and blah, blah, blah. But the second things are done, you're talking shit, you're moving on, you're pushing them away, burning a bridge because you're a narcissistic, fucking antisocial, whatever behave, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a hard time with my English today. I'm sorry.
Ago, and I was like, yes, let's do this. I'm so freaking excited because I remembered how I closed my gym and I turned it on and I was trying to walk and it wouldn't move. I was too heavy. The little
I have to tell you guys a story time real quick. Speaking of treadmills, oh my god. My god, the camera. Hang on. There we go. Right? No. Do you see me? Okay. I got on the treadmill at the gym and it was, you know, I had to get on the one that was literally right by the fucking desk. I don't know why I did that because it was like they were all there and then the desk was right here and then there was like a path to walk or whatever. Well, I got on the treadmill, right? And I forgot to wipe it off. So I'm like, oh shit. I went to turn it off, but I don't know what happened, honestly. All of a sudden, I just fell and flew off the fucking treadmill. I landed so far away from it, and then this big muscly dude comes up and helps me up, and I'm just like so embarrassed. I went up to the desk real quick, and went by. I told the guy that I fell or whatever because they have to write an incident report or whatnot, and he goes, "Well, you're not going to sue us, right?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Here, I'll give you a backpack." And it's like, don't sue us. So it's like so funny. Oh, times, good times. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? That's happened twice actually. When I had my babies, I had my daughter and my son. My daughter was like 5. My son was like going to be 3, right? I brought them with me. They was in the little daycare thing. You know, you could look on the screen and see your kids on the screen and shit like that if you wanted to. Anyways, they go in there and all of a sudden, and oh, this wasn't at a Planet Fitness, mind you. This was at like an old, I forgot what it was called, like a Gold's Gym or something like that. Anyways, no, Bally Total Fitness. That's what it was. Yes, it was in Illinois. Okay, well, I put them in the daycare, and then all of a sudden, you hear the speaker thing, and the lady's trying to get my attention to go into the daycare because my son took a shit, and I fucking here in the background while she's saying this, she's like, Melanie, can you please come to the, and in the background, you can hear my daughter, Mom, Matthew pooped. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I had to go in there and change his diaper. And my son, I swear to God, he would do it on purpose just to be an asshole to me. He had like this weird thing with shit. Oh, I don't want to tell you the stories that gross you out. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
You know, the thing that moves the belt or whatever, it wouldn't move. I was too heavy. And I was like, are you serious? This is so embarrassing. Like,
what did you think?
I was so embarrassed. So I was looking around and I found some bigger treadmills. So I went and got on those and they worked, but it was just kind of pathetic that I couldn't, use the treadmill that I wanted to go on from.
You are pathetic doing this performance right now. Seriously. And never in my fucking life have I seen somebody sit here and perform like this. For fuck's sake.
To begin with. So I ended up going on the treadmill for, it was probably like 8 minutes. And then I went to go to the elliptical, which I was super excited for. So on the elliptical, flashing, it was like pause. And it was because I was too big. I literally
Amberlynn
was like breaking the machine, I feel like. So that's one of the reasons why I'm currently not going to the gym, because it's embarrassing. It's
okay, the gym thing is really fucking sad. So Becky even begged her pretty much not to get this gym membership because Becky knew that Amber and her were never gonna go. Shocker. The
There we go. All right.
Things that are motivating her to not go to Cheesecake Factory. Where are all these people? Is it because anyone that says maybe you shouldn't do that is encouraging you to not
bike that I want if I ever get to the weight that I need to be at? And it just sucks because it's like little things like that I feel like people take for granted. And it's like I can't even do simple things like that. And it just sucks. And I feel like I'm kind of like living in a cage and like I can't do anything. And people always wonder, why does Amberlynn go out to eat all the time? Why is that the only thing she does? And why does she go to the movies? It's because that's all I can.
All right, I'm gonna still do that one. We're gonna go here. That's all. I got the audio on. I don't know what the fuck.
this shouldn't piss me the fuck off. Okay. So she's talking about how she wants a fucking bike.
Can you hear him again or no?
She'd have to get like with like thick ass tires. But she's like, people take for granted their ability to get a bike and it just fit and you can just go and do whatever you want. When granted the fact that you live in America and you have access to food and clean water.
Right.
Like you take for granted the fact that like you can get fat and not get on a bike and not fit into clothes, become morbidly obese and then sit on YouTube and make money because you're
right. Exactly. You are clocking it, mister. Well, I don't know why it's still muted. Was it still muted or did you leave? You know what? If you want, we can go over those text messages if you don't want to do this because it's not working. I don't know. Maybe she left. Well, I don't.
morbidly obese and profit off of it and then complain that like the world wasn't made for you. Like are you kidding me?
Right.
Are you kidding that she has?
Right.
And it bothers me to no end. And like she honest to God thinks that like she's been that ever existed that don't take for granted.
Why is it working?
And ride it. Most people don't really think about that, but like she's literally sitting on the internet complaining that skinny people can ride bikes and she can't, and how skinny people should feel bad for her. Like,
right.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's such a level of ignorance, a lack of self-awareness with her.
I'm muted too. Come the fuck on.
I can't believe she has the.
I was going to say something. La, 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 la. Do, When you're strange, faces come out in the rain. When you're strange, when you're strange. I've got it stuck in my head. Okay, now, Michael, work, or I'm gonna kick your ass. You understand? I'm stopping you right now. All right? I'm gonna redo this. All right? All right. Deep breaths. All right. All right.
Doing this, like, stop.
Is it
Don't go.
Working?
Don't say that. Don't just stop. Check.
Is it working?
Really hope you guys enjoyed this
Definitely.
video.
Check
This is
your
like
privilege.
just me being raw and like.
This is so fucking annoying.
Right now, and we have a Christmas tree.
You break that
Oh,
couch.
Christmas
You said you
tree.
didn't, but you did.
All right, Casey. What do you mean? What's wrong?
That to me? No, God dang.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh shit. Girl, you are fucking over 400 pounds right there. You plop on that chair. If you plop on my chair like that in my house, you're going to leave. Okay? Don't do that. You don't plop on furniture like that when you're a big ass. Oh, makes me so mad.
I go somewhere where it revolves a little bit of walking. Am I gonna pass out? Am I gonna die? I see my reflection in the freaking mirror, and I'm just like, whoa.
Okay, well, first I want to thank You Guys Slay's YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link to their channel below for the infamous video of, let me do this.
Hey, Chris. He's probably
For the infamous video of Amberlynn breaking the couch at the nursing home and then not telling anyone about it. That was my favorite part. But
is driving me.
She talks about these constant reminders of her mortality, but she again does not act on it. I want you guys to remember she made this video. These videos are old, even old for me reacting to them, I guess, but they're old in a sense on the timeline of her videos that are coming out. She just spent this past weekend at Pride. She went to Cheesecake Factory every day. So she made these videos knowing that she went to Cheesecake Factory knowing that she had made these videos talking about her morbid obesity struggles. And that to me is like the height of just ignorance and a lack of self-awareness, right? And it brings me back to when she went and got those blood tests done and everything came back normal. I think to me, like if it were me and I was at my highest weight and I went and got the blood work done and everything came back normal, I would feel upset because it would validate the fact that I had done this to myself and my weight was a cause of my own actions. Instead, she took it as a license to being, I'm healthy so I can continue on as I'm going on and continue to gain more weight.
Yeah.
And so when she's talking about these things where she sees herself in the mirror and she sees, I don't know, she's breaking furniture or and this makes her feel like she's going to die at any second. I don't really think that's what it's about. I think she's just reminded that she looks ugly and she doesn't like the fact that she doesn't like the way her body looks, was just a superficial thing.
Right.
And I think that's as far as Amberlynn goes. I don't think she's a deep person. I think it's all very superficial. Like these videos are very superficial.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's fucking sad. It's that
Anything. I get tired doing anything. Even just sometimes I catch myself, even I'm just sitting and I have to take like a really deep breath. Like I just got done walking. I'm like, girl, you didn't do anything. Like, you think?
Honestly, if you are because like getting out of breath, just sitting around, like that is
That's crazy.
fucking scary. That means that there's something incredibly wrong. It's not asthma. Amberlynn does not have asthma. If she had asthma, she'd have an inhaler, because having asthma without an inhaler, clinically diagnosed asthma, like real asthma, and you're walking around here without an inhaler, that's reckless and dangerous. But I honestly think she can't breathe because her heart just can't keep up anymore. Her lungs just can't keep up anymore.
That's the problem.
And they're slowly failing. And the only reason she is able to exist right now, is because she is young. She's 27 years old. If she was 40 years old, I think she'd be in a hospital on a breathing machine. Just what I think. And I know that that's dark, but that's the truth. Her heart is giving out. Her lungs are giving out. Her knees are giving out. Her feet are giving out. But she's not going to do anything about it.
Number 3 is backhanded compliments. This is something I struggle with. And the most common one that I get, and I know a lot of other people get that are my size, is, you have such a beautiful face.
People used to say that to me all the time too. When I was bigger, I was like over 400 pounds. And yeah, it's a backhanded compliment. But at the end of the day, are they wrong? I mean, so, you know, Amberlynn, now you're on fucking blood pressure medicine and you are well over 500 pounds and you're dating a death feeder. It's not going to be long, because now that you're on blood pressure medicine, that proves to me that your heart is having a hard time getting the blood throughout your entire body. Okay. So either the way it's going out, which is probably what it is, or the way it's coming back in. But I believe it's probably the way it's going out, and that's why your energy is so low. And this is 7 years ago, y'all. So, I mean, I needed no. Okay. So, I mean, your organs are slowly failing on you, girl, and that's not good. You're probably not even going to last much into your 40s, girl. And that's just being honest with you. I mean, you're living out your life like this, and now you're on the low cow shit, and your blood pressure is going to be raised about every single day, and they're going to sit there and watch you be with a feeder who's going to feed you to death and have your blood pressure out of this world. You know, Keem, he wants people to be healthy, okay? And maybe he took it upon himself to not only make money for himself, but get you on the channel to help you out because he sees what's going on. You know what I mean? Keem, I don't know how to think about Keem, but I don't know if he would think like that or if he would just be like, that's not it at all, you know. But maybe you do need to take the advice to go to the fat camp or whatever. If I were you, you don't need to have a fucking girlfriend. You were saying all this bullshit, but you weren't even single. You were fucking lying to us. So all that bullshit about it is not being single, well, it was a lie. That's bullshit, dude. And kind of creepy. Like, what is wrong with you? You talk about your horrible childhood and you have to bring it up all the time. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You don't need to make your mother pay for that for the rest of her fucking life. Or the rest of yours, I should say. That's ignorant as fuck. It's up to you to go get therapy to get the help you need, Amberlynn, so that you can be the best you for everybody else. And your mother also has to do that for herself. But at the end of the day, you don't sit there and make someone pay for something for the rest of their life, right? That's what you don't want people to do to you, isn't it? Where's Rarity, Amberlynn? Your negligence killed your cat. I said it in live streams way before that girl went on low cow. I was screaming about it. And I hope that she took it off my channel and went on there and said it. But I'm so glad she said it. Because it's the truth, Amberlynn. It's the fucking truth. You went to fucking bed because of your anxiety. Fuck Rarity, right? You're a cunt. That's awful. You should be ashamed of yourself. I should put you out there in the fucking snow and let you fucking freeze for a while. See how it feels. See what you did to your cat. Disgusting fucking bitch.
And I'm just like, oh, well, they just call me beautiful. Why does it be you have such a beautiful face? This is something
huge.
from, or like if you're like hanging out and you're like, God, I wish I wasn't fat. And people are like, you're still beautiful. It's like, bitch, I never said I wasn't. Like,
Okay, so now Amberlynn is mad when people compliment her. I mean, you just can't fucking win, right? This whole fat shaming thing is so
Oh my
fucking
God,
stupid.
it
It
is.
bothers me to no
It
end.
is.
But saying you have a beautiful face is probably my dog's barking. Saying you have a beautiful
Oh,
face
my
is nice. It's not. They're not trying to be a dick about it. They're just saying you have a beautiful face. Like, what is so awful about that? You know? And then
Right.
it's not a backhanded compliment because people are going to compliment you on your giant body. Like, and I wouldn't want people to compliment me on my flaws or whatever and try to make me feel good about them if they're like blatantly obvious. I don't want them to lie to me. And what is it, the saying, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all or whatever? I mean, at least these people are decent enough to do that. I know I'm not. So, you know, like, you have a beautiful face. Congratulations. Just take what you can get, bitch. In this world, just take what you can get. And you're going to be upset when you're like, oh, I wish I want to lose weight, or I wish I wasn't fat. And they're like, oh, you're beautiful. That
There you
upsets
go.
you too. Like,
Right.
there's just no fucking winning. So I think everyone should just go around calling you a fat ass and just keep it pushing.
I freaking hate. I can't wear jeans and I can't wear high heels. I want to be able to wear both because I love high heels. Like, ooh, girl, you can dress up like any type of outfit. Like, oh God, I wish. Like, I can't wear anything with a heel. Not even like this. Not even like this, because that shit hard.
Like, you could get your ass in some fucking jeans. And then also, we see the shoes you wear. We see the flats. They're struggling. They're barely on.
I wore the wrong shoes.
Like, you could get into a pair of high heels. Like, you could get those fucking feet into a pair of those. I mean, you'd have to get extra wide high heels. There's no way you'd be able to get your heels in. And why are you worried about this? That's the thing that, like, is, like, the shit that she worries about and the shit that she's bothered by is so dumb and superficial. Like, I can't get clothes that I want. Or I can't wear heels. Like, bitch, you can't breathe. That's way more pressing than you not being able to wear high heels.
So number 5 is walking anywhere is hard for me. Getting up off my bed and walking to the bathroom, I'm like, you know, in the grocery store. That's like a big in.
You're a biggin.
That is
Hi, Martin Luther
so hard
King.
for me. And I don't expect anyone
Martin
to understand.
Luther King.
Like, my back is in excruciating pain. We'll talk about that in part 1,
you
know, why I
doing?
have back problems. And just amongst the pain, I
muted,
can't
bro?
breathe. So that's why I've been using, you know, the little Walmart scooters. And it's embarrassing.
You love it.
It's so embarrassing. Oh my God. And when
So first of all, her using the Walmart scooters is fucking so dumb. And her to go on about, it's embarrassing. Bitch, you have thumbnails of you in the Walmart scooter. You literally
That's what
have
I'm
Becky
saying.
take pictures of you looking over the shoulder in your Walmart scooter trying to just give so much face. Like, bitch, don't lie. You're not embarrassed by this. But I have a new idea for you. How about you can no longer buy anything at Walmart if you can't physically get your fat ass up and walk to it. If you can't walk to the grocery store and walk down the aisles and physically make them around, you can't get it anymore. How about that?
So I like to do my own laundry. So I'm able to put it in the washer just fine. But Becky has to get it out of the washer for me. The question is why? Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I am a shorter girl and I have really short arms. But my stomach is huge. And the washing machine goes down very deep. I can't, reach my arm in and bend down and grab my laundry because my stomach is in the way. I know it's not just because I'm short, it's because literally my stomach is in the way. I can't even do my own laundry fully by myself. Like that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Amberlynn doesn't have a magical washing machine that is somehow deeper than everyone else's washing machine. But I do find it kind of funny that her T-Rex arms can't get down there and get to them. But I also think it's ironic, right? Because everyone always talks about how their least favorite part of doing laundry is putting it away. So how
I'm laughing because I just said that in a video like the other day or a live stream or something. Because she can't wipe her ass. You know she can't. She's got these little arms and this huge body, and she's telling us she can. Hell no. Hell no. You can't wipe your ass, girl. You can't. And don't lie. Who'll be doing it? I saw her on a live stream. I don't know. She said she was trolling, but she said, just hire a caretaker. I did. Blah, blah, blah. Something about she pays for a caretaker to come over every day and do these things for her. I caught her in a live stream saying that. She was drinking, and I don't know if she was trolling or whatever. Like she says she is, but she literally said that she was in like a black shirt. I got to see if I saved it, and I'll show you. Because I think maybe she does have a caretaker, and that bitch needs to come out and tell us the tea. Okay?
Ironic, is it that Amberlynn puts the clothes in the washer, and then Becky has to finish it for her, has to finish doing her laundry. And also, if you'll remember during the whole case, to do her own laundry, and she didn't like other people doing her laundry, and like a physical altercation that happened one time while they were out doing laundry. Well, Casey pretty much refuted that and said that her under her blanket, eating her tuna snacks or whatever she would fucking eat. So I think this pretty much just reinforces Casey's argument about how Amberlynn doesn't like to do her own laundry. I think that the honest to God, like, she enjoys putting the laundry in, but folding it, putting it up, hanging it up, all that stuff, she does not like doing. And I hate that Becky continues to indulge this like bitch, like this narcissistic cow. It's so annoying.
Number 7 is what I have experienced a lot. One size fits all is a complete lie. That's just not true.
Well,
I know when companies are making,
they're not thinking that your big ass is trying to get in it, obviously. So now they have to put one size fits most. You know why? Because people like you complained about what it was saying. It's so stupid. Do what you need to do to take care of your body. Because you are literally killing yourself in front of our eyes. That's why you're fucking demonetized, bitch. Eugenia Cooney is literally killing herself in front of us. We had to wipe her off the internet too. Think. I have nothing to say. I'm sorry.
Is gonna go buy it, but I feel like saying one size fits all in the society we live in today is a freaking lie. I mean, back in the day, of course, go for it. Write it on there because
I can't take you serious, bitch. You're so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb.
There probably wasn't the epidemic of obesity as it is now. But one size fits all? No. How about one size fits many? I don't know. But it's just a lie because I get super excited. I'm like, oh, one size fits all because I'm part of the all category, aren't I? And then I try it on and whoops, I ripped it.
The one size fits all thing is so stupid to me. I don't know why she put this in the video. She's gonna go one fits all men and think that something's gonna fit her body. Like, how delusional do you have to fucking be? And also, how privileged do you have to be to sit on here on YouTube to your 66,000 subscribers and complain that one size fits all doesn't fit you and how you feel left out? I mean, come on. Like, you've done this to yourself. It's not like you were born without an arm or you had your leg cut off because of some crazy infection or something, or you got mauled by a bear and you no longer have arms. You've done this to yourself. You going to Cheesecake Factory all the time has done this to yourself. So for you to then complain that like you no longer get to shop out of the one size fits all bins, bitch, bye. Bye-bye.
Number 9 is something you guys have seen firsthand. Is I waddle when I walk. That is a struggle, and it's because my weight and how it's proportioned, and I just walk so weird. And it's like while I'm walking, I don't notice that I waddle when I walk. But
Like if someone is filming me, that's like the only time I notice I waddle when I walk, and that's embarrassing because that's how I walk 24/7. It's like so embarrassing, and I hate it so much because it draws even more attention to myself in public. It's like not only am I morbidly obese, but I'm literally walking like a penguin and I'm like swaying back and forth. And I have actually mentally tried to fix this. I have tried to walk differently. And it doesn't work.
I mean, we've been noticing her waddling while she walks for years now. I don't know why. I guess now she's acknowledging the fact that she waddles when she walks, but it's the reason she waddles is because her lower extremities are just so fat that she's no longer able to flex and extend her knees properly to like make the proper motion. Her thighs are so big that her hips are probably flared out constantly. She can't walk like a normal person, right? She just doesn't seem that upset by it.
Right.
Like she talks about how embarrassing it is and da-da-da-da-da, but she shows herself doing it all the time. I mean, we got a 520-pound 27-year-old in holy tights with a camera and a mini backpack on a scooter in Walmart. Like, you're not embarrassed. I don't buy it when you say you're embarrassed by all this. I think that like you've become so like unaware of what's going on in your surroundings, really, and you're only bringing this up because it brings clicks and it brings views and it ties you to this fat shaming community that you're hoping to get bolstered and backed by, I'm sure. Which I don't come. Oh my God, if like Whitney Wave 4 starts weighing in on this shit, I will lose my fucking mind. But
right.
Fix your life, girl. Just fix your fucking life.
Is booths in restaurants. I don't fit in really any of them, and the only time I can ever fit in a booth is if we are on an end booth and I can push the booth back. See, that's embarrassing because it always makes a really loud like noise, and then like everyone in the restaurant is like, what's that noise? And then they look at you, and then it's like obvious what you're doing, and I can only imagine what their brains are thinking, like this girl shouldn't be going out to eat, like she can't even fit in the booth. Like I can only imagine. So that's embarrassing. So every time I go into a restaurant, I always say, 2 for a table, 4.
So you can't fit in a booth. I'm shocked, right? There's plenty of, I mean, oh God, who fucking cares,
right?
To be real. I mean,
Honestly.
I don't sit at bars because of my height, because bar stools are always like at that perfect length where like they're not long enough for me to rest my feet on the ground comfortably, and then the bar stool is never like short enough for me to like rest my feet on that, and then my knees are like jutting against the fucking
Are you tall?
the bar, and it's like annoying. But like, girl,
are you tall? Is that
I'm not gonna make a video about like how like
are you short?
Like what an injustice I endure from like not being able to sit at a bar, right? Like, go sit at the fucking booth. Like it's not that big of a fucking deal.
You got really big hands, so I'm assuming you're tall. Or no, maybe you're not because of the chair.
You can't sit at a booth because you're fat. I mean, what if you have to sit at the end of the booth or whatever? Like, you did this to yourself. Yeah, like, this is your choice. So I'm not going to feel bad for you because you can't fit in a fucking booth because you've eaten yourself out of being able to fit in booths.
So number 2 is movie theater seats. So I can't go to a movie theater unless the arms
she makes me need to
go up. And I don't take up 2 seats. I know that's like a big misconception, but I like to have 2 seats just in case.
You do too,
I like to be comfortable, and I put the arm up, and I just kind of enjoy myself. So I feel like that's really embarrassing because if I go to a new movie theater, I literally Google like their seats, and if I can't find images on their website or anything, I will call. I have done this before and say, do your movie theater seats, do the arms go up?
Girl, you take up 2 seats. Why would you want 2 seats just in case?
No,
in
you
case
take
of what?
up-
You don't fit in one seat?
Right.
Like what? In case someone else comes and you're going to save their seat with your thigh? Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, what are you talking about? And also, what a miserable existence where you have to literally Google image search pictures of places you're going to go to make sure you'll fit.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you can't fit in a movie, so bitch, you ain't gonna go to Bora Bora anytime soon. Then
Right.
Anytime soon, you're not gonna be going to Bora Bora.
I forgot about that.
You sure as hell gonna get on a plane. Like, I mean, God, dude, that's fucking sad.
3, which you guys know this, is seatbelts don't really fit me. In newer cars, I noticed that they're actually making seatbelts bigger, so they do fit me then. But like in the car that I have now, the seatbelt doesn't fit me. In literally 90, probably 5% of cars, seatbelts don't fit me.
You guys,
even when I've been on planes before, I've had to get seatbelt extenders. It's just, oh my god.
Oh.
I have a huge
You guys, I have to stop here, okay? I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but I got videos to make too. It's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, I should be sleeping. But I love making content. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I love editing, and I don't have nothing to do if I don't have editing to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I love you guys, and thank you for coming to the live. If you did, it says there's nobody here, so I'm talking to myself again, but it's okay. I do it all the time. Only geniuses talk to themselves. Look it up. I love you guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.